Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Luna Mia 621. I know that the cards are on the table already. I usually do not do that. However, I was in the middle of recording your video and it stopped. And I didn't want to get rid of the cards and start a new batch because somebody needs to hear this information. Welcome to all to Luna Mia 621. Thank you for being here. For those that are bilingual, you can just hop and see the latest videos that I posted for Pisces. They are completely different videos. It's not that I'm translating one set of cards that I pulled out. No, they're two separate stories, two separate readings. So you may benefit from that. Let's begin again with your story for today. I would love for you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for being here once again. So basically, your reading today talks about that you have to honor and trust your feelings. I pulled out an Archangel Michael card, and this is the prayer for you today. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. And then I pulled out an oracle card, excuse my arm, miracles. Ancient wisdom, card number 39. Pisces, basically you're reading what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. Talks about a Pisces that have gone through a lot in their lives, to the point that you have basically changed from being the Queen of Cups to a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords usually tends to talk about someone that is divorced or someone that had a major breakup in their life that caused a lot of heartache. Someone that abandoned you, someone that betrayed you, someone that one day you were doing great with this person and then out of nowhere something completely ended surprisingly and unexpectedly. For others, what he talks about is that you may have an energy of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Tower, the Star, the Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Coins, Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Hangman. And then I pulled out whatever was left over on the bottom of the deck, which is the Five of Pentacles. This is a feeling of feeling abandoned, that something is lacking in your life. But it's also an alert that you got to be careful with feeling as a victim. You're not a victim. You simply went through a lot of heartache and you just have to heal. So let's begin your reading. It talks about a Pisces that have worked very hard to be able to attain financial stability. But the emotional part of you has played a very important part of this not happening. It's almost like if you're not happy, if you're not in a relationship, if you don't feel loved, everything else in your life falls apart. And that is because we have the Five of Pentacles here. It's a card of feeling emptiness, feeling betrayals, abandonment. Perhaps your childhood was not the best and there's some empty places in your heart and you're trying to fill in those empty spots in relationships that have been non-successful. But the energy that I got when I started videotaping your reading, the videotaping that stopped, I felt that someone came into your life, and that's when things began to, rather than adding up or creating abundance or feeling like you were evolving, it was sort of like you were taking 10 steps back. There's people in this world that have a very negative energy to them, and when they're with someone very positive, very successful, or at least someone that considers themselves successful in whichever way you find it to be, they absorb your positive energy, and then you absorb their energy, and things start going backwards. For some of you, you went through a divorce. You found out that your person had someone else, because there's two queens here. There cannot be two queens, two kings. We're talking about two options, because I have here the Lovers, and I have here the Three of Swords, and I have here the Moon, which talks about things that were happening behind your back with a third party energy. But what the reading really talks to you about is to push you to take risks in life. That even though you no longer trust in people because of everything that has happened in your life, there are times that you need to do research. There are times for you to, go through the process of healing of a lost relationship. However, there's got to be a moment that you take action, even if you're hurting, because the stagnation doesn't play a beneficial thing to you. It does not add to your life. It's almost like they're saying, Pisces, because you're an overthinker, and when you love so deeply that when someone hurts you, betrays you, or things do not work out the way you expected them to be, you become a victim, because you become codependent on relationships for someone else to make you feel happy. And what they're saying is that it is okay to take some time off, but what is not okay is for you to stop doing everything else, because then not only love is not working out for you, your abundance goes down, then you don't perform at work as you usually do. So that you have to be very careful with that. Now, I feel that there's someone, either you have been expecting for someone to contact you, or someone is thinking about contacting you, and there's been some time that elapsed since the last time you spoke with a special person for you, and this person wants to come back and have a conversation. Let's take a look and see what this conversation is going to talk about, or what does it entail. The Lovers, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Hangman. Clarify the Lovers and the Moon, please. And the Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, we got the Queen and the King. They're talking about a marriage, or they're talking about, after the divorce, someone that had a long-term relationship with you, or some type of commitment with you. It's going to talk to you about something in particular. Perhaps this person wants a reconciliation. Let's take a look at the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. On the bottom, the card of the Strength, which is the card of Leo, Major Arcana, but it's the card of healing. Pisces. For those that are not interested in love, all they're thinking about, I want a reading about work and about finances. Perfect. What they're saying here is that at some point you were doing great, but then out of nowhere, things started to go backwards. Okay? And you made a certain decision that was not the correct one that put you on that spot. However, we evolve, we learn from mistakes, and what they're saying is, even though if you didn't make the right decisions for you when it comes to work, when it comes to finances, that does not determine that that's going to be the same way for the rest of your life. You have decisions to make because there's something greater that is coming your way. Are you going to continue to be what could have, why should I have done, why could I have done, what if? You need to quit that. You need to overthink things through. You need to take action. It is okay to understand. You have to learn, research, and look for new jobs or new ways of multiplying your finances. But what it is not okay is for you to be stagnant, because we have the hangman here, and overthink things through and stay in a position of being a victim, that you're lacking money, that you need money, that you had money. You have to leave that behind. You just got to let it go. What happened, happened. You learned from it, stand up, and now reprogrammed yourself to look forward to how you're going to do it from this point on. Your mistakes do not define you. They don't. They simply mean you made a mistake. You got to regroup. You got to heal. And then you got to move on again in a different manner. Accepting that you gained some wisdom from your mistakes, and now you're going to apply them from this point on. So that's what they're saying to you. For those that have been looking for jobs, what it's saying is the job will not come to you. It will depend on the decisions that you make. Because I feel like either you have to move, relocate, or the job that is waiting for you, because there's the Wheel of Fortune, which is going to change these dramatic events that have been happening in your life. Okay? These unfortunate events that is going to give you a completely new perspective in life, and it's going to bring a huge blessing when it comes to finances. But how is that going to work? You making decisions based on logic and based on a certain percentage of risks. Nothing is for sure in life. Nothing. You can tell me, I'm going to study the market. I'm going to see where there's openings for job. You can calculate all you want, Pisces. But when I have the Fool here, you have to take the leap of faith. The star talks about faith, what is destined for you. And the Fool talks about the risks involved by taking a leap of faith. That's 2 cards right here. That you need a balance in your life. Even if you still not recover from what happened in the past, you got to stay focused on what you want and how you're going to achieve it. And depending on that, you're going to make a decision. However, when I clarify the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Moon, the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles comes up. The King of Pentacles talks about financing, work, security. The King of Pentacles is not worried about his feelings. The King of Pentacles is worried about how he's going to provide with enough finances to bring to his family, how he's going to make the dough, the cash, to gain this financial independence. But then I have the moon. And when I clarify, talks about you need to be strong enough to make decisions that even though you don't have clarity as of yet, that has kept you stagnant, you have to have the strength to be able to take that leap of faith for the wheel of fortune to be reversed, for the energy to change, for these blessings to come to your life. So it's talking about Pisces that are afraid of making decisions because in the past, the decisions that they made were not the greatest and they have suffered greatly. But at this time, we're going to talk about today, not yesterday. We're going to talk about today, the things that you need to do in order to get you back in track. What's the advice for Pisces from this point on? The 10 of coins. The 10 of coins. 10 of coins. The 7 of swords. Wow. Out of all the cards in the deck, the 7 of swords is the one that I least like. I dislike that card heavily. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we have the 2 of swords and then we have the 3 of cups. Pisces, for those that are in relationships, marriages, we have the Emperor. Or for those that are living together, it doesn't matter. Somebody that you love is actively in your life. If this has not happened, it's about to happen. Because these are the first 2 cards, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and then we have the Tower. Something is coming very soon that is going to put you on the spot in a relationship. You may find out that someone from Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it doesn't matter the sign. You know, everyone that is watching this video is going to know if you're having problems in your relationship, if there's a problem with trust. Okay? If this reading resonates with you, I'm just letting you know, and it's not going to be for 100% of Pisces that are going through a tough moment in their relationship. Some of you are going to find out that your significant other has been playing around. And you're going to make a decision to stop, to leave this person behind. Because you feel that since this person has been in your life, it has been a constant chaos, arguments, distrust. You have looked the other way because you love this person. But you're not looking away no more. Because this is going to be in plain sight. Be careful when you're going out. You may find your person with someone else. However, regardless whether your situation is work related, finances, or love, what they're talking about is the outcome. Whatever decisions you make from this point on is what's going to determine whether you're accepting this blessing that is coming your way for your family, or you're sabotaging your own happiness because you're not willing to accept what you have in front of your face. And it's saying that things are going to change for the positive, for the blessings to finally arrive, because it's somehow the feeling that I get is you take control over your life. regardless of what situation you're facing. And again, this is a general reading. Don't make decisions based on a tarot reading. These are just the energies as of today, and things may change. You may have an Aries in your energy, someone that you love for a long time. However, you have kept your feelings for this person because this person might be married. However, this person in particular is talking about if this person happens to be married, female or male, it does not make a difference. This person lost the love for the person that they're married to. And they're very soon making a decision because they want to be successful with Pisces. So there's Pisces here. That person sees you as their happiness. This person might be married, but they feel like your family. It's almost like what they have at home, it's no longer creating any type of satisfaction, or this person feels any type of emotional attachment to that person, but they're attached to Pisces all the way. So Pisces, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.